What's up, YouTube? It's Manny, and today for my daily blog, I'm going to do actually a confession. It's been about a week and a half or so since I've done one, so I figured why not. Today I didn't really do much. I just went to work and sat at home, did a little yard work, so I figured not really much to blog about today. I stayed at home pretty much, so I figured I'd do a confession and do a one take. But today is kind of pretty much going to be about, do good guys finish last? Is that a true statement in today's society when it pertains to relationships? Now, the reason I thought about doing this was because I myself have been labeled a good guy. Go figure. The amount of times that I hear, "Oh, you're too kind. I couldn't see you doing that, Emmanuel. Like, you just don't seem like that type of person," is ridiculous. I love it. I love getting a compliment. I love that they think my character's like that. I try to have my character like that. But it does, when it pertains to relationship, it can kind of leave you out of luck in today's society. I think with social media and a lot of different things, girls nowadays are a lot more selective of guys. Girls kind of tend to like the edgier bad guys. Not all girls. Now, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to offend any ladies. Not all girls are naturally like that. Just like not all boys are good guys or bad guys, or something. They're few and far in between. It's a spectrum, really. But there is kind of a stigma going on and going around that good guys do finish last. And I will say that that is not true. It's as true as you want it to be, is the best way to put it. I think if you let yourself think that, then as a nice guy, you may find it harder. But if you believe that, like, hey, there's just, like, the girls aren't out there for me who are looking for that, what I mean? Like, just as long as you don't let it get to you, essentially, it shouldn't necessarily be an issue. I know my experiences, I haven't had a really, I will be honest with you, I'm not a virgin, which I mean, not bragging, but I will say that. But I haven't had like a relationship with a girl. I don't consider any relationships I had like in junior high or anything like that. I don't. That to me isn't really a relationship. Unless you are in junior high, then maybe you'll value it more. But I personally do not. But me not really being in a relationship with the girls, I've had a lot of experiences with girls and talking to girls. Maybe not relationship, but talking to them and friends and stuff. And I find that a lot of times when you're a nice guy, you can kind of be used. It's easy to be used. You get kind of put into a block where you're kind of like, you want to do something for their friend, for a girl or for a friend because you like it, and then you'll just kind of get put into this block to where you're being used, where there's like, they'll ask favors or they'll do things or expect things because you're the nice guy, and you're supposed to do it because you're the nice guy. You're their comfort, and there's nothing wrong with being a girl's pillow. There's nothing wrong with them, like confide. Like, you should want that. You should want people to feel comfortable with you and be able to confide in you. But I think sometimes a problem can arise when your intentions are different. When your intention isn't, you want more. When you like a girl, or you want more out of the relationship instead of just friendship. So then kind of harshness can arise. And a lot of times I'll hear this phrase, and I hate this phrase. I hate it. I hate it. I hate when girls use this. If you're a girl, I'm pretty sure like 99.9% of guys hate it. But when they say, "I don't understand how you're not taken. Any girl will be lucky to have you." Like, oh my God, any girl will be lucky to have you. So many times I've heard that, and then it's like one of those things. I do it just to mess with them, but just to prove a point. I'll be like, like, okay, then how about you date me? Like, all right, well, how about you? Will you go out with me? And she'll be like, oh, not me. Like, I think we're better as friends. So I think girls, when they do that, they mean well, and I think they do. But I think maybe it's one of those things where I think it's easier for guys to pat a guy on the back and say, hey, cheer up. You're going to be fine. Like, you go at it, talk to a girl. It's easier for guys to kind of console, like, confide in other guys about girls and be like, okay. But when a girl, like, girls tend, I think guys